If today feels slow, weird, or off in a way you can't explain, this isn't a bad sign. It's the loading screen before your life upgrades. And almost everyone panics here. They think they're failing, they think they've lost momentum, they think they fell off, so they try to force motivation. And sometimes they return to old habits, old patterns, old versions of themselves. Not because those versions are aligned, but because they're familiar. And familiarity can feel safe when the future hasn't fully revealed itself yet. It's not burnout, it's not laziness, it's not regression. It's really buffering. If you feel unmotivated, uncertain, or in between right now, congratulations. You didn't mess anything up. You're right on schedule. Here's something most people never notice. The universe doesn't yell, it whispers. And we only hear it when things go quiet, when distractions fall away, when urgency drops, when the old fuel stops working. That's usually the point in which people start to panic. They assume quiet means stuck, being lost, doing something wrong, missing something. But the quiet is where recalibration happens. Sometimes that whisper shows up as a strange thought, a pause you didn't plan, or a message like this one, crossing your path at exactly the right moment. Loading screens don't mean the game crashed, they mean something bigger is about to run. And the mistake most people make here is trying to force action before the alignment returns. Sometimes we need rest. In rest, we can find the answers. Now, sometimes they ask the wrong question. They keep asking, how do I get? Or where can I find? But that question belongs to the old version of you. That's focusing on you not having it. The real question should be the one that actually changes things. Who am I becoming? Because when identity shifts, behavior follows naturally. Try asking the questions of that version of you. How did I get to be? Isn't it amazing that? Even a future tense question like, wouldn't it be amazing to, has the power to put you into the feeling of that version of you, because it's not in the words or the wishes, it's in the feelings and being of that version of you who already has it. This is deeper than affirmations, deeper than hype, deeper than pretending to feel positive. This is becoming. Becoming the kind of person who doesn't need constant motivation because their actions come from alignment. They are. When you start orientating your thoughts around being instead of wanting, reality rearranges itself to meet you. And when this shift happens, it isn't subtle. When I look back at the times that I actually manifested something, there wasn't confusion. There wasn't, how do I? There was confidence. There was a quiet happiness, not excitement, not hype, just the feeling it was awesome. I didn't need to figure anything out. I didn't need to force belief. I just felt it. I enjoyed the feeling of it. The switch flipped inside first, and once it did, the entire physical world didn't take long to catch up. It felt electric, clear, decided. That's the feeling you're moving toward. If your thoughts feel scrambled right now, if your sense of direction feels fuzzy, just relax. You're not lost. You're glitching between an old identity and a new one. And that wobble you feel, that's growth. That's what happens when the old structure dissolves before the new one locks in. This phase isn't meant to be rushed. It's meant to be trusted. Because when the upgrade finishes installing, clarity doesn't creep in, it snaps. And momentum returns fast, cleaner, quieter, more precise. So if you're here right now, stay. Let the buffering finish. And if you want to mark this moment, if you want to claim it, not for me, for you, comment 2026 is mine. Because next year, this isn't theory anymore. We're going to take it to the next level.